bashed by. I'm sure you've heard lots of people say that already. That's so unoriginal. Okay, before I start the reading, I have a very special going on at the moment. It's been a long, hard year for many people, so I decided to give you guys a gift. So, if you order a soulmate or twin flame reading from me, you will be receiving as a gift your own personal year ahead 2022 reading, okay? It's a big gift, it really is. So take advantage of this offer or this gift. I will be putting the link in my description box below. If you go to my website, it is on the website. Yeah, so you will receive your own personal 2022 forecast reading when you order a soulmate reading or twin flame reading. Right, let's get stuck into Sagittarius's reading for January. Going to do the tarot cards, and of course then we'll finish up with your relationship reading. So let's see what's in store for Sag in January. Oh, 2 cards at once. Okay, right. Okay, interesting. You've got the star signs are getting very different readings. Okay, this is only the 3rd one now, but you know, often there can be very common threads, but at the moment they're getting very different readings. I find this interesting. Okay, all right. And okay. So you start off January with having too much work and basically feeling like there's too much on your plate. Okay, so it's obviously been a really busy December or really busy few months, and you're feeling a tiny little bit stressed out. Okay, the beginning of January. And then the 6 of water comes up, which says that you possibly yearning for a quieter time, or for when life was different, or when you knew what was coming next, when life was more predictable, when it was more warm and nurturing and comfortable. Okay, so that's how you're going to be feeling. But things shift after that. Because the 7 of fire says defend your beliefs and decisions. Okay. Stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. So you're going to need to stand your ground about something at the beginning of January. There's something you've chosen to do, and around you it's going a little bit, lots of things are happening. And you are needing to pursue this particular thing that have set your mind to, and you're going to have to stand your ground about it. But you're going to feel like you want to, you're going to be fully prepared to do so. The 2 of earth also speaks once again about a lot of things needing to be done. The interesting thing on this card, it says consider a more playful approach. So when the going gets a little bit tough and there are too many things on the go and you've got to stand your ground, find that sense of humor of yours and use it as best you can. Sagittarians can have a good wit. Make good use of it, okay? You're going to find if you can laugh about a situation, if you can find just a thread of amusement in there somewhere, it will help to alleviate and mitigate what is going on. Because the 3 of fire says there is abundance coming, okay? Things are actually looking good, very good. Just have patience and make long-term plans. So in the future, there by that mountain over there, there's plenty of abundance. There's lots of gold in the future there. It is going to come to fruition. It will play out. It's just in January you may feel like you are never going to see it and you're just facing the challenges. Get that wit going. Get that wit going. Okay, watch a funny movie if you have to. But it is going to be shifting. Just keep making those plans and keep choosing your battles wisely, okay? And stand your ground on something that you feel is important to you. But there's a good outlook and there's an abundant outlook as well. Now the Queen of Earth says, taking a sensible, motherly, nurturing approach to yourself and those around you. So you're going to possibly be needing to look after somebody in your direct environment, but you're going to need to be looking after yourself as well. You're going to need some R&R, some rest and recuperation at some stage, and restoration. Make sure that you do that. The nurturing is not only going to be important to someone in your environment, it might very well be you that needs that rest and nurturing as well. The 8 of fire says because things are moving fast in January, okay? And I think that's possibly why you might be feeling a little bit stressed and overwhelmed, is things are moving at a pace. They're coming at you quickly, all right? This card says delays are over, many things happening at once. So you might be hitting the ground running in January. So I think that is why you need to look after yourself, nurture yourself, take care of yourself, keep that sense of humor handy. The Magician says you are ready. You have everything you need to cope with this situation. You have everything that is required to move through here with ease. You have all the tools to make things go the way you want them to. No matter that they're coming to you fast and furiously, and many of them, and you may even need to take care of someone, you have everything you need to deal with the situation, including your sense of humor. Your final tarot card is the Four of Air, and that says time to take rest or vacation and meditating on answers. So by the end of January, you're going to need a bit of time out. You're going to need a little bit of rest. You're going to need a weekend away, a few days away. If you can take a little bit of leave, this would be the time to do that. You need time to make a decision. There's a decision that needs making. You need time to make that decision, and you need to rest and recuperate as well. So if the opportunity presents itself at the end of January, or you can arrange it, it'll be a very good idea for you. It'll work well, and you will have time to think and plan and make that decision, whatever that decision might be. Right. Good morning from Chicago, Steve. Okay. Is it morning there in Chicago? We are heading for late afternoon here. I hope you're having a good morning there. Okay, so now let's see what relationships have in store for you in the month of January, Steve, and the rest of the Sagittarians. Okay, January 2022 for Sagittarians. Huh. Okay, there is a thread. Okay, definite thread going up here. All right. Okay. Okay, so there's a definite theme in relationships here. You'll see as I'm reading through this that it is definitely that. Playfulness comes up first. You have been told already to try and take a playful attitude. So this is your weapon in January, a playful attitude. Keep it ready. Keep it with you at all times. When things get a bit challenging, when you want something, when you're in a relationship, when you're looking for a relationship, keep it playful. In that way, you can either call in a passionate relationship, or you can restore the passion within an existing relationship. It is your biggest and best weapon for January, is being playful. And Sagittarians are particularly good at it. You guys have a Peter Pan streak in you, and it will serve you really well to fish out that Peter Pan streak in January and use it to the best of your ability. Someone is wearing a self mask. It's deception. It's about being somebody you aren't. For Sagittarians in general, I don't think you can even attempt this. You guys are who you are. That is the wonderful thing about you. What you get from Sagittarius is what Sagittarius is. They are wonderful to have as friends and to have relationships with as well. So I'm inclined to say that a prospective partner or an existing partner is at the moment not telling you everything. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes people are trying to hide their feelings or the way they feel because they fear rejection from you, or you won't approve, or something like that. It's not necessarily a bad thing, because I don't see any other cards in this reading that say that much. Someone is just going through something at the moment, so they are needing to present themselves to you in a certain way because they're bottling something up, keeping something back. The finances and career card comes up next, which tells me that's the root of the issue. A partner or prospective partner is having financial issues, and because of that, they are kind of keeping a part of themselves away from you. They're kind of presenting only a particular side of themselves, so wait for that story to unfold. Let your friends help you, in heart-to-heart conversations follows that, which tells me that possibly a friend is going to inform you what is really going on. Okay, they're going to come to you and they're going to say, listen, your partner or this prospective partner, this is what's going on in their lives at the moment. Or perhaps they've already told you. But it's a friend who keys you in on what is actually going on here and why that person is presenting that particular facade to you at the moment. And they have quite an in-depth conversation and enlightening conversation, which has you then bringing your best weapon out again, flirt. And that is something Sagittarians really excel at. They can flirt. So you kind of cajole, that is the word, right? and you kind of just bring out that light-hearted Peter Pan side of yourself so that you can lighten up the relationship, make the person feel better about themselves, make them feel better about what they're going through, and it's a good idea because that will probably help to, that light-hearted energy, extending it to others, will help to solidify an existing relationship and help you over this little hump, or it will help you solidify a potential relationship with that person thinking you're really going to be fun to be with. They're going to enjoy being with you because even when they go through hardships. Hello, Marlena. That's a lovely name, by the way. You're a female Sagittarius. Okay. So that light-hearted Sagittarian energy is going to be your best defense, your best weapon that you can have in January. Right, to Marlena, Steve, and everybody else that is watching, I hope that you have a lovely, lovely January. And also, if anybody would like to order those readings from me, especially that special gift, you can contact me via the website. I will put the link in the description box below. Thank you for chatting to me. I really enjoy it. And for watching and liking and listening, I appreciate it very much. Sending you love and hugs for the month ahead, and we'll speak again soon.